Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory Empires gameplay video. If you love the history of ancient empires, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome. It's time to play some Field of Glory Empires. And our Roman campaign, the only one I've got running now, but I am in some discussions with a friend about doing a multiplayer. I'm not sure that I'll live long enough to do that. I'm an old man, and multiplayer at this could be tediously slow. But anyway, let's go ahead and get a quick look. I'm in a kind of a different. I'm in the pretty map mode right now. It is a very attractive map. Let's go look at how we're doing. Okay, there's the ownership. You can see we've had a successful campaign in North Africa. Loyalty is dodgy in places. Let's see, that's Insubria. That's okay. We're working on that. There's a garrison heading that way. There's a garrison building there. There are some interesting things about the game that we haven't messed with much, but you can just float over this and see anchorage has been completed in Etna. Apulia structure proposals were reshuffled and new ones are available. Thanks to our admiral healthcare in the region of Aphidus, a sudden increase in the birth rate and the preceptor house has been completed. Several signs tell us the next few months will be particularly harsh for men and crops. They're getting a slave and justice system raise or loyalty or quell unrest with various options. Admirable healthcare, coastal market complete, new population, tavern completed, admiral healthcare and harbor completed, admirable healthcare, shepherd house, and new population. So it's kind of cool. You can get a pretty quick glance at that. Let's look at our diplomacy. Full alliance with Epirus, full alliance with the Boii, cooperation with Illyria, and war with Carthage. Okay, well, I think it's time to get started, but hey, before we do, if you've been listening to me babble about the state of the game for the last 2 minutes and you haven't subscribed, why not? Please consider subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post another video. Like and share. Like the video, please. It's very easy. I'd appreciate it. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Okay. The Boii are not going to go for the client state, but there's a 1 in 6 shot for cooperation, which might help. So let's ask them. Pyrrhus, cooperation is just no way. No way. Belgi, cooperation 10%. We'll ask. Other than having a lousy chance if I try to ask again, I'm not sure why I care. 29%. Illyria is going to go for 29% for. Oh well, yeah, they're look at them. I don't think we no. Macedonia is just eating them. God, look at the Seleucids. Look at Ethiopia is pretty serious. The Ptolemaics are just not doing well. My guess is they are at war with everybody. I did have one question. No, it appears you cannot. I can't remember the name of the commenter, the gentleman who asked me, but it does not appear that that little island is a separate territory. It's just there. It's geography. All right, let's take a look down here. This army is building a camp and recovering from a gigantic battle with the Carthaginians. We don't want war anywhere else. These guys are moving this way to spread the pain of feeding them. And we'll take a quick look here. Looks like we're in pretty good shape. What do you say? Well, it's been a while since I played. Let's take a look. Yeah, we did that. No, we don't have enough metal to sell. And send the indentured to the mines. Well, you can do that. You send the indentured to the mine and then you sell the iron you get, but I want more of a buffer than well, we sure are growing like mad. Minus 1,000 plus 137 metal. Send the indenture to the mines. Okay. Turn. I'm really loving this game. I'm probably posting this, excuse me, I'm probably recording this game at least 2 weeks before it'll be posted. I'm that far ahead because I just can't stand not to go a day and play it a little bit. Epirus is fighting up there? Look at that. Epirus is going to drag us into a war with the Macedonians, aren't they? That could be double ugly. Alright, we're dropped a bit in our CDR. We're still number 4 in legacy. Not quite half of what the Seleucids are. Other than that, we're doing pretty good with number 2 and number 3. We're hanging with them. Religious ceremony. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. A new deity is entered into the pantheon of main religion. The resulting celebrations are sponsored by the state. Gives a +5 loyalty bonus of regions with at least one religious building, like is just about everybody, if I've done my job right. A certain number of regions and numbers will return acquired or state, providing they have at least one religious building. Democracies and republics get a single region and an unrest removed. Theocracies 3, the rest 2 in all cases. Money will be spent for each religious building. Your nation and the loyalty bonus lasts for 12 turns. Cost a bunch, 900, but I can afford it. Well, you know, let's look at this. A pious, admirable religious man is elevated to sanctity. Thanks to sponsored by the state. Gives a +10 loyalty bonus for regions with at least one religious building, like the cult site or temple. Democracies get a +5 bonus. Okay, that's a theocracy's going to plus all 50. How money we spend. This is a cheaper way to get the same thing, and without anybody in unrest. I don't think we have anybody in unrest. Let's take a look at that. That's not the right place. This is the right place. Regions, military regions, trade. CDR. Ooh, look at this. This is interesting stuff. Okay, regions overview. Is there a loyalty column? Healthcare regulations. Regulations. Healthcare regulation. Unrest in Massilia. And Massilia has a religious building. Yeah, okay, we want to go ahead and do the big play, because that should get us a single unit. That should get us Massilia. We should get rid of the unrest there. Outstanding. And we get loyalty bonuses everywhere for 12 turns. Nice. Heidi, we are having it out up there. Massilia's unrest, but we've just done something about it. We're helping to keep the quiet. We've got positive here. I don't know why we dropped. Probably because of conquering new terrain. Oh no, embezzlement. All right. Paris full alliance. They're not at war with okay, they're not at war with the Macedonians. That's cool. Yeah, they're thinking about it. Okay, and I don't see anything to do there. Right, let's check it out down here. This army is still tired. 4 legions, 4 ally cavalry, including cataphracts and other heavies, an elephant, and a bunch of skirmishers. These guys need to be marked as garrison. Let's take a look at the loyalty thing again. These guys are already garrisoned. That's cool. The Navy is tired. They're getting better, but they're tired. What's the terrain here? Plains, open. Terrain defense 0, frontage 12. So if we were to build the limes, upkeep 4 infrastructure, that's rough. Build time 1 turn. Well, we expect these guys to be in trouble. After all, they're not happy we're here. I don't think we need to do that. We just need to sit there another turn. Well, looking around here, this is kind of the pause before the big fight here. This is the new capital of Carthage, but this is where we want. This is our objective, I believe. Oh, wait. We should have new objectives, right? Crew, all right, in Numidia. So our objectives are here and here. I think we just may have to beat them down as we move in that direction. All right, let's get in here. I see. All right, I'll get my head together here. Grow tooth 2 slots. Street parlor, money and culture. They're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Maybe just a little bit short of food. They got a lot of food in reserve. Building 3 turns, street parlor, money, food with a hit to infrastructure. This is a big infrastructure bonus. Let's build infrastructure. Okay, in Cisalpina, we'll go through the provinces now. Liguria, growth in 6, 1 slot left. Food and health for smokehouse. $45, $68, $50. Tools manufacturer. Produces tool which can be already imported from elsewhere. A school. What am I thinking? Look at this. This place is beautiful. And it uses 0 slots. Ping! Ping! That was easy. That was easy. The easy button, baby. Latium. Oh, God, this is depressing. It's just the way, right? Oh, goodness. You're cranking out the gold, but the infrastructure's awful. What's going on here? Have I got this deactivated? I'm micromanaging here. Plus 88. That might be a bit much. Well, maybe not. Click, click. Okay, I'm not doing this right, am I? Plus 23. How many slots have we got? 4. Growth in 1. Loyalty's beginning to suck. God, more. More. Oh, look at the decadence. That would help. The loyalty bonus would be awesome. Oh. Weapons Depot, Wheelmaker, Infrastructure, Money, Metal. If I don't build this, I'm going to regret it when the loyalty bails on us there. Yuck! I love this game. It makes you make decisions that you just hate. On open slot in Campania. Growth at 12? Granary. Woo! Big infrastructure hit. But wow, look at the food. Yeah. Ping. I don't seem to be able to change that. It's changing that pretty quick, though. Okay, that's 7 turns, that's 6 turns. 6 and 6. Okay, that balances that out nicely. And jump down here to Sicilia. We've got 3 open slots in Melita. 3 turns. Loyalty's looking good. Accumulated decadence is horrible. A lot of slots available. No, we're not doing that to ourselves. There's a 0 slot money and siege resist. That's nice. Mill, food for 10, but infrastructure hits hard because bread for the poor. Oh, that's also a loyalty bonus. Oof. This is brilliant. There's so much about it I still don't know. Wow. Take 7 turns, get us a bunch of food, get us a local. Well, got local trade, gets us a loyalty bonus. On the other hand, that's little money, siege resistance. We got to go for the mill. All right, let's see if there's anything left in the list. Looks good. How's the army looking? Still tired. We've already done this. Still tired. I don't want to grow anywhere. I could have swore we fixed that unrest thing. Or is that? Hopefully that'll come from this. Right, we haven't played that yet. I gotta turn that down a little bit. Woof. Let's go for a turn. Okay, rebuilding our army in North Africa. Of course, that means Carthage is rebuilding their army in North Africa. Oops. Should have built another elephant. Money's looking good. Metal's looking good. Manpower's looking good. Legacy's still sucking. All right, we're coming up, +3. Still hanging right there. Ooh, we got cooperation from the boy. Nice. Change our recruitment policy. No, we're not going to do that. Slave markets. Population. Still a lot of slaves in Tiberias. They're still doing pretty good from that point of view. I like selling them. It makes money. And although, you do get a hit. No, that's distribute. I want to sell. Bang. Get them out of here. They just, too much unrest. Alright, the Belgi refuse, and people rejoice! And, note, Massilia is no longer in unrest. Yes! Nice. Ugh, come on, guys. Come on! 1 hit out of 3. You're gonna force me to leave them behind, which is probably passable. What's the terrain here? Hills, rough, frontage 8. Plains. Okay, so it's no river crossing from Tunis. We've got to engage them there because that's where their armies are. All right, fine. Split them out. Make them a garrison. Got a great leader. I don't want to pursue that army. If they run off, they run off. Make our move. Navy is much happier, and I'm happy with them there. I don't have any need for them to come out and play unless the Carthaginian Navy makes an appearance. And I move those guys all the way to there. That's because there's a pile of food there. Okay. Nice. Cooperation with the boy. I'm getting pinged here. Let's put that aside. I get so many. You'd think people wanted to tell me things. I get so many texts. Just the microphone. I suspect it was too far away from my pie hole. Okay, get back in the game. For alliance, no chance of cooperation. It's not worth looking at. Aquitani, boy, your full cooperation. Oh my God. Cooperation means that they're no longer allies. Well, I did not understand that. Whoa! Client state chance just went through the roof. Request another nation be your client state a form of vassalage. They have a few turns except if they accept it will follow your lead in war. They can't declare war on their own. Ooh. We got money. Let's offer them a gift and see if we can make that work. That's awesome. I may be learning something about the Learning something about the diplomatic game. All right, into here. 8 slots open. It's not good here. 4% risk of revolt. But they're not starving. City walls would be nice. It would also get me a garrison. Growth in 57 turns. Build walls. Okay, we're off to Cisalpina. 1 open slot in Turina. Nobody's starving. Making a lot of money. Good culture. Growth in 7 turns. Growth in 6 turns. Tools manufacturer, which we already have tools. Legionary camp, don't need it. Irrigation canals. More papyrus, food bonus, food 16 turns. Oh. Wow. That's amazing. Well, I cut it to 15 turns, didn't it, by God? That cut it to 14 turns. Boy, look at the bennies. Slot usage 0. Fertility. Food bonus. Yeah, we got to. We just got to. All right. Italia Superior. Eternus. Eternus is not happy. Tavern gives me a loyalty bonus and money. Bang. Growth in 4 turns. Now stretch it out to 5 turns. Pump up our culture. Okay. Italia Inferior. 2 open slots in Lucania. Look at that. Oh. And we're winning there. Minus 0.25, but whew, boy. Scriptorum is a culture bonus, doesn't help me. Fair, that's a lot of money. Oh, that's a lot of money. That is a bunch of money. And a lot of manpower. Bang. Find a way to get it down to doesn't look to be a good way to get it down to 6, does it? But okay, growth in that at least the growth in the build time is the same. That's awesome. We're good there. What else have we got? All right, we got that fight coming. Screwing up here. I don't remember. Ledger populations. Loyalty. Tunas. I could have swore there was someplace else where I had a revolt risk. Well, maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe I'm imagining things. Okay, we're off. Let's get this fight on in North Africa. Gonna be a big one. If somebody revolts behind us, it'll be awkward. Yeah! Big battle. Narrow frontage. This may take several rounds. And I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we lose the elephants. Oh, they've got an excellent general. Smack! Won that one. I smell a draw coming. Maybe not. Yeah, those 2 wins. We busted through. Yeah, we got tired. We did a lot more to them. Alright, here comes the fun part. It's a siege. At least we don't need a navy there to do that. Yeah, at least we don't need the navy. Alright. Come on now, turn. Numbers are looking good on top. +2. The CDR. Still 4th. We are chasing Macedonia. We just gotta hope the Seleucids blow up. It just gotta blow up. That'll happen. I've seen it. Okay. We talked to them and gave them money, and they're just real happy, and 14% chance of a client state. Well, that didn't work out so well. 36% chance of an alliance. Well, it sounded like a good idea at the time. They're not happy with us. Breaking the alliance, which I did accidentally, is not the greatest thing in the world. Let's offer them the alliance again. Numidia is seeking cooperation treaty. Numidia? There they are. Well, why not? Numidia was a client state of Rome. Change our civilization society, change our nation qualifier. Oh, for a long time we've clung to old ways that are now clearly shown to be their limitation. We must change our civilization society to become something else, different and more in tune with the current world's ordeals and demands. We'll then show the rest of the world the supremacy of our nation. Okay, this is going to take a look. Whoa! Yeah, it's of no consequence because there are no options that I can afford. Right, here's just when you think you have money. Alright, we had a general retire. Got a progress token. Got nice positive going there. Sell 600 metal. Yes. And yeah, maybe that'll stick around, but we're not going to do that anytime soon. All right, let's take a look down here. Now Belgi have a real live army there. Don't piss off the Belgi. All right. Okay, we had a battle. Yes, I know. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Siege will be quick. That's what I needed to know. Got to get over this away. They're receiving slaves. That's depressing. All right, siege continues. Regions overview. Everybody's pretty much busy. We can start in Cisalpina. One open slot in Amelia. Yeah, I screwed up with that alliance with the Belgi. I didn't understand what I was doing. Oh well. 5 turns, 1 slot. Dun, 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 dun. Fair. Piles o' money. Barracks. Manpower and 10 XP. When a unit is created. Infrastructure hit. Big manpower plus. We're making a lot of money. I think we need to either invest in infrastructure. Yeah, we need to invest in infrastructure. Okay. In Subria. 7 turns, 5 slots. Right. Street parlor. It's nice for culture. Siege workshop. Siege resist 2 garrisons. Equipment 24. That's pretty cool. Wood cutting kind of sucks. Aqueduct. Food and health. Eight turns. We built an aqueduct. Let's see if we can. Here we go. 8 turns. Doesn't matter if it's going to be that way. We'll just move him there. Right. Italia Superior. Latium. Growth at 4. 3 slots. Bunch of stuff happening. A racetrack. Look at the decadence. Look at the loyalty bonus. No, we've got to find a way to get this loyalty crap, well, the decadence crap under control there. God, infrastructure's getting murdered. Charcoal pile will not help much. Yeah, we just don't have any infrastructure. What's available there? Wood cutting, clay pit, wheel maker. Screwing up here. This is a classic. I don't have 3 infrastructure buildings, so none of the advanced ones are available. And all that's available right now is wood cutting, clay pit, wheel maker. We might as well just take the charcoal pile and start fixing that problem. Yeah, that's I have overlooked that. Live and learn. Umbria. The same problem here. Let's pop a charcoal pile in there. What's going on in Sicilia? Etna. Quarry. It's nice for infrastructure. Not good for health. Be nice if we could find marble. I don't think we ever have. We'll go for infrastructure there. Now let's take a look. All looks good. We've played everything up. Do it. Maybe we'll take the capital of Carthage this time. Get us a little extra money. Chasing their treasury. They're coming in for a fight. They don't like it at all. Well, now we're defending. He's got a 1, we've got a 1. Okay, hopefully we can stand this. Oh yeah, that worked nicely. They got skirmished hard. They're gonna have to be more serious than this. These look like Numidians. Ouch! I was so happy right up to then. Still happy. We lost an ally. Oh, I hate that. We need to send some troops to North Africa. Alright, let's see how this one runs. Yeah, this was planned before they got stomped. Oh yeah, beautiful thing. Cataphracts just kick butt. Smack! We're tired though. Oh my god, we still got to fight. We're just gonna... Don't export the battle. We're gonna review that report. Yeah, this is rough. They are attriting us. Man, our fleet is happy. Huge and happy. We got to ship some troops over. Maybe another legion and a couple of allies. We can afford it. Well, I say that. Might be a good time to see if that... We may be spending 6 out of 7,000 and then that'll be tough. Wonder how many turns. Okay, what are we doing here? +4. We're still cold trailing Macedonia. Oh, we're sharing information with Numidia. That's a good thing. Peace between Rome and Emporia. I'm for that. Slave markets. Ledger. Yeah, there's no way. It's got to go out of the way. Population. Tiberius still has too many slaves. So does Tunis. Does Tunis even have a slave market? Yes. Must sell slaves. Sell. That's 1,000. Okay. Now we've got 7,200 to play with. Wow, our nation will now gain the Warriors qualifier, losing their current qualifier. What the heck is our current qualifier? Now we're getting deep into the game. Builders. We're builders. Well. Merchant qualifier, aristocratic qualifier. That's only 5,900, losing their current qualifier from the cost of such program. But I don't know what those qualifiers are. You know, that leaves me scratching my head. Let's pause this thing. Well, I couldn't find anything in the manual. It may be there. The manual's kind of deep, but I was searching the PDF and not coming up with it. But here's the thing. We are builders. 1 extra building slot for structural construction. That's what changes. Whether we want to change from builders to... Aristocratic qualifier. I don't know what that does. Merchant qualifier. Industrious qualifier. Which we can't afford. Warriors qualifier, which we cannot afford. Right now it's too expensive anyway, and those decisions often last several years. We're just going to have to... Oh, that's nice. People in the past, they abandoned the local palace, which means they got some... Good. Anyway, we're going to have to leave that one alone. It's just too pricey and too uncertain, and maybe it's smart. Maybe I should be doing it. But obviously I don't know anything like everything about the game. Yeah, we're not having too much trouble with loyalty right now. Looking pretty good. Alright, that's still happening. Got a bunch of stuff to do here. Saga. Oh, that's a real nation. I wonder, just... Oh, they don't want they don't want an alliance. Okay, fine. Let's get busy. Sucking on food. Not bad for population. Food and money with a coastal market. Fish is missing. Stud. Go with the stud. Get the horses, man. Nicaea. What a beautiful place this is. Weaver shop, money 26. Holy crap. Loyalty bonus. Orchard's a lot of food. Orchard. I'm kind of food focused. I like to eat. Zugus. Coming along. No. Growth in 26 turns. Ranch. Health and money. Food and money. Well, for one extra food, the ranch doesn't look like enough, but a garum shop will get us food and money. I'll go with that. I need to look up, I know people have done research on garum. See if there's a way to buy it or Italia Superior or reproduce it. Go out and buy a bunch of anchovies. Cladis. Probably not that simple. What do you think? Loyalty in here needs to be. Tavern. I need to adjust things here. Let's pop the loyalty bonus. This is crazy. 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 Get just nuts. Yeah, something. In fact, these are so. The infrastructure's so good, you can just dump it all into growth. Some extra money, some extra culture. And that's a beautiful thing. Just pay attention to these things. The auto build does crazy things. Auto management. Latium. That's right, we're building out our infrastructure. Ha ha. It's depressing, but it has to be done. Build out our infrastructure. I say that I didn't even take a close look. No gladiator schools. Got enough decadence. Picenum. Whoa, look at the culture. Everything else is going to hell. I'm glad I've been pumping culture elsewhere. We're going to have to check this out. And the food, for God's sake. They're living on... Alright, that's just sad. I have... that's what I get for letting them... Look at that farm, man. Pumping so much. I hate to move the culture off because it's going to hurt us overall. Food and health. Large farm. Boy, talk about out of control. Looking good. Looking good. Happy days. The walls are breached? Why aren't I getting an indication of that? There ought to be a little tag there that says something about that. Walls are breached. These guys are low effectiveness. They've got some good palace guards that'll give us a fight. It's only a level 1 wall and it's breached, so it doesn't get any better than that. These guys are tired. This is dangerous. It's very dangerous. I think we ought to continue the siege. And remembering, can I build... I can build a legion to ally. And I'm probably getting out of control with the elephants. All right, we'll do that. Let's rock a turn. Yeah, that assault would have worked. I might have lost some guys that I didn't want to risk crawling through the rubble of the walls. They may just fall at the end of the turn. Sometimes they just give up. And sometimes you just got to look at your army and decide, can you afford to bash people about quite so hard? We will send our guys there back up. That's a big fat army now. But it's on its own. Okay, we held steady. It's a glorious empire. Still chasing these guys. The Seleucids got to blow up for us to have a chance. We're a third way through the game. Not even a third. Okay, we're alive with the boy. That's cool. But we ruined our Marcomanni. Not even interested. And there's a peace treaty that doesn't matter. Spend metal. We can sell metal. No. You are renowned for your brutality and needless aggression. Now the boy has no choice to follow your errant ways. Here we are, about to beat your brains in. I don't know why I'm not getting the little siege. All right. Ally is worn out. Only one hit. Those guys are screwed. So what we're going to do is take the ally out of the army. Whoa. Not both allies. One of them. And we're going to assault with this army. Should have done that before. Fine points. I don't want these guys at sea for any length of time. Oh my God, there's a Carthaginian navy right. No, that's an Imperiate. That's an Imperiate navy. Send them there, and then we'll send them across. So we're going to assault here. We've got enough money to play this game. I just don't know. We'll take a big hit. I just don't know what that aristocratic qualifier means. Pause again. Well, I still can't find an explanation or what these changes would mean, so I'm going to leave it alone. Uh-oh, we lost our good leader. Uh-oh, I'm glad I looked. Well, what other leaders do we have that can be... Yeah, we will change him. And this will hurt the army in experience for a round. Yuck! I don't like that, but it has to be done. Alright, we got a few things to do here real quick. Massilia. Growth in 3 turns. Oration Tribune gets a loyalty bonus. That'll get us our 3rd commerce building. Yeah, let's go for the commerce building. Alright. Cisalpina. You know, I ought to read the manual from front to back sometime. Oh, I'm just too lazy. These guys are looking good in Liguria. Growing kind of slow. Growth in 6 and aqueduct would be food and health. Fishery would be food and siege resistance. It would happen real fast. There's only 1 slot left. Let's go for the aqueduct. Can't seem to speed it up. A little bit. A little bit. Right. Yeah, well, you know, pick one. Okay, that's cool. Get into Italian. Ooh, lots to do here. Turnus. Loyalty blows. Lord, are they kicking decadence in the butt there. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta, you gotta maintain our loyalty. And that just sucks. But okay, we're doing okay overall on the CDR. Right, we're doing great. 1 slot left in Latium. Growth in 2 turns. Get our... Doesn't look like it's possible, just for fun. Growth in 1 turn. Growth in 2 turns. Yeah, we've got a big infrastructure stockpile. We'll get growth. We'll get that. And hopefully that'll help balance out Latium a bit. Picenum, which may not be the smart thing to do. I don't know. Man, yuck. Good loyalty, but they're just no, 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 no. 26 out of 28. Food, armorer, wheelmaker, stadium. Big kick in the money. Nice manpower, nice health. Health bonus 12, conversion bonus 10. We don't need any conversion. Slot usage 0. Growth in 1 turn. Manpower. 1 open slot. In Umbria. 1 open slot, growth in 3. Gambling arena. No, no, no. Spinning mill. Needs cotton trading required. Produces cloth, which can already be done. Large walls. There's a 0. There's a 0. Wheelmaker. That's a 0 slot. It takes forever. Population growth at 3. Wash house health. Health 8. Wash house. One open slot in. Right. Ooh, a worship place. Wait a minute. Already got a religious building. Loyalty bonus I don't really need. Fair is a bunch of money and manpower, which is quite nice. Infrastructure, it's just not significant. That's just not a big deal, is it? Brickwork warehouse, silver mine. 1 slot left, growth in 5 turns. Spin the wheel. I don't like that choice. Sicilia. Decadence down. That's nice. Growth in 3. Food and health. Decadence reduction, 0.4. 5 turns. Harbor, big hit in the money. Armorer. Yeah, we need military down here. We're looking good. And we're right at about an hour. We're gonna punch this since there's an assault. We're gonna watch that happen and call it good. Let's rock. It's gonna be a grind across North Africa. Of course, now that we've beat the Carthaginians quite so badly, I'm not as worried about it. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll view that report. Smash. And they've got small forces running around everywhere. We took their capital. And now that we've beaten their armies down so bad there, we can progress to our... Ooh, -5. Wow. We can progress to our objectives. Yeah, I guess I could have a second army down here. I just don't... Peace treaty between... I don't care. Spend money on power by metal. No, we don't need to buy metal. Raise loyalty and unrest with religious buildings. Oh, we're back to that again. I don't think we have any unrest. Oh, wait. Got under pacification. Deification decrease. There's no unrest. So it's still a good idea. It's just not... necessary to spend all that money to get the +5. So we'll have a sanctification decree. Well, all right. I think we ought to call it. We'll start this turn back up again in the next video. Probably march from here to there. And that will set us up. I'll have to leave a garrison to get these guys marched. Yeah, they can get over here in a turn. So it's all coming together. Like I said, though, I think we need to call it quits. I've had a great time. I hope you're enjoying it half as much as I am. And I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.